Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you. Just before we really get into this one, I had to tweak up my sound a little bit. And if you're a regular follower of the channel, I'm sure you can hear it. A lot of comments, a lot of emails saying you can't really hear it and we got to change this up. So if you notice the difference and approve, in the comments below, please just leave me a thumbs up. If you would like me to revert back to the way we've always been doing it, I'm happy to do that too. Give me the thumbs down and we're on it. I'm sorry, not on the video, just the thumbs down in the comments saying original sound. So thank you on that one. You know what? We're bringing you Deviant Factions today. Now, this video might tail out a little bit on the longer side because I want to show you all of this. This is cool. All right, this is cool. It is unique. Not the game's the game. All right, now I played it and I'll maybe show some gameplay. It's a card game, a la Magic the Gathering and a lot of the other stuff. It's going at it from a unique perspective. The actual gameplay is a little bit different. The alpha's out, so if you want to play it, go ahead and play it. But the way that they are going about this particular token is very unique. And I like it. I think that this is great. I think that they are on to something. I think Terra is on to something with this. And it wouldn't surprise me to a year from now if this is just the way business is done. You get the opportunities of a VC without having to put out the massive capital that a VC does. This is basically crowdfunding. For lack of a better term. This is crowdfunding for project development. Now, in this case, it's games, but you gotta start somewhere. And I think they're really onto something here. So let's just get into it a little bit. So this is the actual game that we're talking about right here. This is Deviants Factions, and again, here's the address, deviantsfactions.com, all one word. Come on in, connect your wallet, Chrome extension. We'll use Terra Station, even though I've been using XDeFi more and more. I think it's a really cool wallet. So once you're up, you're connected. They'll give you a generic ID and all that. Again, this is alpha, guys, so take it easy on this one. I think the cards are really cool. I think the graphics are neat. I like how they're animated. I mean, I like what they got going on here. But you just go in here and you pick it. Again, I know nothing about the game. I played it once. I won. I have no idea how. I didn't read a lot about the actual game itself and what you should do and so forth. So take anything I say as far as gameplay with a grain of salt. Yes, I'll keep these. I don't know what they are. So, I guess this is the planning part again, guys. It's not a game review. It's actually a token review. I just thought I'd show you where your money's going. So, you take it, you take a card, you play it. I don't know what any of that means. I know it's descriptive. If you highlight over it, it'll tell you everything that's going on with that, but we're not to that yet. So, again, this is you put the cards in and then you get into the fighting and you can boost cards and all that other good stuff. This video is not really for that, just showing you how it works. So here's what this video is really about. This is the clever part. This is the part that I'm just getting gooey over because I think it's wonderful. So this is the farmer's market over here on app.apollo. So they have the regular vaults. We've already shown you the vaults, how to invest, what you're doing. The thing I like about all these is that they're all paired with UST. This is Terra, so everything's going to be paired up with UST. And I love to LP and pair with stable tokens whenever possible, and this makes it possible. So here's what they did in the farmer's market. Let's actually get into it. So you come over here and you click on Deviants Factions. There were 4 projects up there right now. 2 of them have been farmed out. 2 of them are still in process. This happens to be one of them. And again, I'm saying a year from now, you're going to see 10 different projects up here. I think it's brilliant. So they're not actually going out to VCs for all the direct funding. They're letting you jump on board. So I happen to like this because you're effectively letting the crowd, you are letting your player base determine which one is going to be a success, which one is not. So I love that idea because you're basically giving your player base a chance to invest in the product early, and here we are. So the whole write-up is right over here. Now, here's the part that you want to pay attention to. So this discusses when the tokens are unlocked and the linear investing or linear vesting schedule. This is the same thing that VCs see. This is the same thing that early investors see. So it would only stand to reason that you fall under the same stipulations. So that because you're getting these cheaper than what they will be released at once the ICO goes, IGO goes, then they're not going to be offered at this price. They'll be offered at a different price. So they cannot front load early investors just to release the token and then all the early investors dump it. It can't work that way because this is what everyone will do. It'll launch. Everybody will dump their token. It goes right into the tank and this thing goes away. It doesn't work that way. So to get into this one, let's actually show you how to get into it. So this is the vault that I picked. This is MineUST Astroport. You can see the dollar value. I just started in this. I will be going much heavier because, again, I think it's a great idea. And I've only been in it a few days, and this is how much dev I've farmed. Not a lot, but it's not really the point. The point is the fact that I am farming dev while I am collecting this APR on the investment. So I'm collecting 80.7% on this particular pool, and I'm farming dev while I do it. So to get into it, it's not really that hard, guys. You're going to come over, and again, you saw me connect my Terra wallet, even though I would have preferred to use my XDeFi, but all my money's in Terra right now. I don't want to move it again. So let's put $10 in. How about that? You see I got $11.6 in my UST in my Terra Station wallet. So let's go ahead and do 10. All you do is come in, how much, confirm. It's going to pop up on my other screen here. I'm going to post the transaction. I'm going to approve it. And now we're going to take the $10 from my wallet and we're going to go ahead and put it into this game. Now, the more you have invested in this, obviously, the more dev you're going to farm, all right? It's based on a percentage. Nobody gets cut out. There is nothing special here. It's based on a percentage. And I have to refresh to update, but you're going to see that my LP balance increased. Again, guys, I think that this is absolutely the future. I think this is the way it's going to be. DeFi changed everything. It absolutely changed everything, including the way that we do business, the way that it's always been done. This is what people just have their head wrapped around, is that this is the way business is done. This is the way business has always been done. And then you get some upstarts that come over and say, hey, maybe there's a better way. And then you get something like this, which, again, I consider brilliant because not only am I earning on that pool, not only does that pool auto compound, which I think is wonderful. I don't have to come back and revisit it. As I collect my APRs, they're going to be rolled into my LP. I love that. But not only am I earning on this, but I'm earning this at the same time. So I am earning tokens. I am supporting a very specific build out of a game that I might eventually play. I'm not a huge trading card game player, but the pragmatist in me realizes that it is for a lot of people. All right, I like war game sims. I've been a gamer forever and ever, but I like war game sims, World of Warships, World of Tanks, that kind of thing. So I've never really been into card games, but I understand the value of them, and I understand that they are extremely popular. And when you come up with a nifty, neat game with a different element to it, and you twist it, and you offer it as NFTs for people to come up and build custom decks, unique cards, trade them. I see value in so many different wickets on this one. So I really felt obligated to bring this one to you guys. I'm not telling you to invest in it. I'm telling you that I am. I am absolutely going to be pushing heavy into this. I think it's neat, and I love revolutionary. I consider something like this revolutionary. So if, again, guys, if you're a follower of the channel, I've been doing well. And I think I've been doing well because I try to stay in front of it. We go out and we find it. It's hat tip to Emery. All right. Emery was one who pushed me over to Apollo. And then once I really started looking into this, I realized, my goodness, they're onto something. They are absolutely onto something. So The reason that Emery and I and Bell have been doing well in this in the whole crypto world is because this is what we do. We get out, we look, we find the early projects, and if there is value there, it's not just about the APRs. It's about APRs and good projects, stable projects, something where you can look 30,000 feet and look 6 months, 9 months, a year down the road and say that's when it hits. All right, you don't you want to make money in crypto. That's why we're all doing this. We all want to make money in crypto, but you don't make money in crypto by FOMOing. You make money in crypto by finding the early projects, seeing the value in them, and taking the risk. That's how you make money in crypto. That's how you make digits, double digits. That's how you add zeros to your balances. All right, by finding the good projects and getting into them early. I think this is one of them. I'm all over it. I am all over it. I think it's great. Let me one more time. Let me show you what you're investing in. This is what you're investing in. This is what's going to be coming up. I don't know what any of this does. Let's put the modular leech right here. I don't know what it does. I have no idea. I know that it boosts that card, and I'm not going to read up on it, guys. I'm going to describe the show we saw. And once you get enough up there, you're going to go into an attack phase. And obviously, I'm boosting something. I don't know what that means. But this is the game, guys. This is what you're going to be investing in. This is one faction, and this is amazingly early alpha. So please keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, that's all I got on this one. I like to bring this different stuff if possible, and I consider this different. I consider it unique. I hope that you will. I hope you'll take a look. I'll leave it there. So until next time, guys, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.